Hey, how's it going? Got another angle here on this truth thing. Because you know it's all about speaking the truth all the time. See, I have figured, and I'm pretty sure I'm correct, because based on the historical account of our ancestors worldwide, because I traveled quite extensively and I questioned the people around the places that I went, and they all knew us as speakers of truth. And a lot of them were very dismayed with our reputation now in the Americas, because I'm only talking about necessarily niggers in America. I mean, that's where I'm at. So then we had a reputation worldwide, excuse me, of speaking truth and being truthful. So now we have, like I said, most of the world is disappointed because we've totally lost that reputation. We've totally lost the idea of what we are, who we are, and what we are doing. Right now, we're playing the slave, running behind fiat money and you know a lot of stuff made by somebody else. We don't even make anything. Great inventors. We invented almost everything in America, but we don't make nothing. We invented it, but we don't get no. We don't make it, and all the finances have been going to others as a result. So I keep telling people, make something, speak the truth. These are things our ancestors did. These are the things that kept us above water when we didn't have no cracker around to say, oh, he took our stuff. We were making our own stuff. Even now, I see these different groups and stuff and people, and they selling stuff with their name plastered across the top, but they getting all that stuff made in China. And then you ain't making nothing. The Chinese are making it. They don't care. They'll make it with whatever you say, as long as they're the ones making it, and it ain't you making it. Ain't no culture in that. You can't buy your culture from a Chinese and put your. You need to stop. Either we gonna do our thing or we not gonna do our thing, and stop kidding the children, and tell the children, yeah, we slaves. We can't do nothing. I mean, if that's your position. But I ask you to answer me this. There are two men out in the field picking cotton, chained to one another, and they are forced into the labor of picking the cotton. One of them is a slave, and the other one is not. Yet they are doing the same activity under the same conditions. What makes one a slave and one not a slave is the fact that the one that is not a slave has not given up. Once you give up, you're a slave. You're done. Oh man, ain't nothing we could do. The cracker got everything. We just got to get our bag when I can. I'm gonna, get rich or die trying. But I ain't gonna run nothing. I ain't gonna take over no sovereignty or nothing. I'm gonna duck and dodge these crackers and shit. Cause they what I hear niggas refer to in their own mind, the powers that be. You give away that kind of power to a bipedal, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, shoot yourself. I would say shoot yourself. Just shoot yourself in the head. If you're giving away that kind of power that you think you can't do nothing and you're going to give it to somebody else, just shoot yourself first. Don't have no children. Don't go around displaying that uh, defeatist attitude. Just shoot yourself. I'd love you so much more. And if you're not going to shoot yourself, get up and stop being what they call it, not a pacifist, a defeatist. If you're defeated, then be defeated. Go ahead and die, man. Get out of the way. We got young children coming up, need to do things. They don't want to be seeing your defeatist and hearing your defeatist noise and your defeatist attitude. Talking about we got to march for rights. The little kids know they got rights from day one. That's why they don't pay much attention to the so-called older people. Because y'all caught up in the slavery. They are not. They're like, they don't want to be caught up. They don't want to give in. They want to keep fighting, man. They still strong. The difference between the two men in the field picking cotton, one is a prisoner of war. The other is a slave. He has given up. But the prisoner of war, any chance he get, he taking off, he fighting back, he killing something. He's at war. because war is at us. Not only are we killing our people in the neighborhoods and out of the neighborhoods, which is ridiculous. We kill our own people like we done lost our mind, like we like roaches. Just kill them, spray them out with a machine gun. Wow. And then they kill us. Hey. And then when we kill us, they put us in jail for everything. They put us in jail for having trees and shit. So they put us in jail, and now we in jail. They got one dead, one in jail. They making beautiful money and running things while we sitting around talking about, I don't like them kind of people and them niggas over there and them niggas. So I'm just saying, right? So I say make something. Because the more time you make something, it's a value, it's a thrill to make something. You need that thrill, that inspiration, inspiration, that spirit in your life of having accomplished something you made. Some people say start off as small as making your bed. Make something, make something. Just make something. One brother I know, he's making those, the little thing with the yarn, and they call it a God's eye. He's making those. You can make any kind of thing. You can make a lot of stuff. Make toothpicks. You can make something. Making something gives you some kind of boost to your pride, man, to your insides. You feel like you're worth something when you make something. Make something. Nobody that is valued who makes nothing. You got to make something. Make laughter. Make something. You got to make something. Sit around talking about, I'm investing. That's nice. You're investing in guess who? Somebody who's making something. That's all you can invest in. Somebody who's making something. Because you ain't making nothing. You're investing in what? Somebody who's making something. Make something, man. Come on. You tried to sit back and make money. It's all fiat cash, baby. It ain't real. You want to have something real, manufacture something. You want to make something real, produce something that wasn't there yesterday. Don't just buy a car. Make a car. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all got money, make some cars. Niggas was making cars. I want somebody to show me a Patterson from the 1940s where niggas was making cars. There were 2 or 3 companies making cars. Niggas owned companies that made cars in the 1930s and 40s. I actually saw one of the Pattersons, in my life. So I'm suggesting that you check it out, make something, and get back with your ancestors by speaking the truth all the time. This is scientific. You're in the contract with the Creator to speak the truth. We're witnessing creation all the time. And when we witness creation, we must speak the truth on it. Every time we lie on the Creator and creation, what can you expect, baby? That's all I'm saying. Just consider the thought while you're standing there. Consider the thought. And the more you witness creation in truth, the more power you actually get. Power ain't mental. Power is from the Creator directly. And the Creator bestows power on those who witness, because that's what we're here for, to witness creation. And we witness creation in truth, you get more power. It's just that simple. You could store the power up. You ain't got to use it if you don't want to use it. You could actually give it away. I see people giving away power all the time, talking about the powers that be. For me, the powers that be are the laws of nature. We call them the law. The law of nature. So anyway, this is how it goes. Help yourself by helping yourself. Speak the truth all the time. Meditate on it. See how you feel. Go over your lives today and say, how did that make me feel? Did it feel good? I'm going to speak the truth next time. Do it next time. Because, it's a gradual. Maybe it's gradual. For some people, they just jump right on it. But some people, it's going to be gradual, and that's how it goes. That's life. One love.